Hey y'all, this is Dominique from Naturally Doing Too Much, and I'm here for Love and Hip Hop Miami review episode 1 from season 4. I know I'm behind, but I actually want to just review this. I decided at the last minute, so I'm gonna try to catch myself up to speed with the videos moving forward. So I see they got a few new faces. I can't remember everybody from the previous seasons, but I think they got rid of like 4 or 5 people. So okay, let's get into it. So it opens up with Trina and her people on the boat. Trina on the boat with her dude Raymond, Joy. They got back Bobby and a few other people. I think her brother was on there with the dreads. So they on the boat chilling, living life, I guess, living a fast life or whatever. Her man's so quiet. It's like really like he really your secretary. Like he don't say nothing, just a mute. Okay, well that's fine. Bobby looks a hot mess, and I've been hearing about him. Your lips look like they about to bust. They look like they hurt. They look like they full of pus. I wish you never did anything to yourself because I actually think you looked better before. And you really did. So that's unfortunate, Bobby. Ugh, poor thing. And then they talk about her celebrating her 21st anniversary of The Baddest Bitch. Okay, good. Kudos. That's nice. Like, damn, you've been in the game a long time. She's looking forward to that. She's real excited. But she's having it in Atlanta. Why wouldn't you have it in Miami? That don't make sense. She said, I wish I would have it in Miami, but hey, part of my team is in Atlanta and she got a lot of connections, so we have it in Atlanta. That makes me think that you don't have a lot of money. You don't have a lot of pull. Something is wrong. Why wouldn't you have that in your birthplace, where you originated from, where you started the culture, where you, I ain't gonna say started the culture, but yeah, started your, in your lane, like the shit that you in your lane, like you had your lane compared to, Trina. You had your lane compared to Eve, Foxy, Lil' Kim. Like, that was your shit. That was your culture, Miami culture with the rap. So I don't understand why when you had it in Miami and you're going to have it in Atlanta because she's there, like you couldn't fly that bitch out. That don't make sense. That's why I'm thinking either people don't fuck with you or you ain't got the funds. That's why you're on this show. I mean, let's be for real. Which is sad because you've been in the game this long and you ain't found a way to elevate. You ain't found a way to make more money, better investments. And I always thought about that, like, damn, why Trina ain't bigger than what she should be? I feel like Eve is bigger. Eve been on TV. Eve got clothes. Eve, I don't know if she had a dial. She had clothes, her TV show, still rapping, hosting, over UK. I feel like that bitch got money. She's still relevant. So it's just like interesting. And then Missy produced. Foxy, she been gone. Lil' Kim, you already know Lil' Kim is Lil' Kim. She been. So it's just like, I don't know, Trina. Something is up with what you've been doing and you still ain't switched the formula up 21 years later. Okay. So, she trying to get her shit together. She lost her mom. The pandemic happened. She wasn't making no money. So it was like she was going through a lot, but she back on top. She want to get back on top, get in a better position to make money to get herself back out there. And she gonna say, if I ain't got 100 million, I can't rest yet. Girl, it sounds like you ain't got 100,000. I'm just saying. So then they introduced this one guy called NORE. I remember seeing him before. I probably listened to a few of his songs, but other than that, I don't know too much about him. He do the podcast called Drink Champs. I know my boyfriend used to watch that. I really didn't watch it. So he said he the first rapper to make that popular. He had a couple singles out, but other than that, nothing too much. They showed his wife, NORE, lover, secretary, driver, servant, assistant, all that. She do everything. Now she tired. She ready to get out the house. I want to start my own juice bar, nigga. You gonna have to pick up. You gonna have to pick up your parent duties. Like, you gonna have to help me out. And he basically said, I do enough. I don't want to upgrade my parent role. Like, nigga, this is sad. Oh my God. Niggas kill me with this shit, my nigga. You have kids, my nigga. But then that's why you gotta put it on the woman at the end of the day, because you decided to lay up with this nigga and get pregnant and continue to have more children. I mean, this shit is sad. So he just want to do drink chats and drink all day and get drove home and get the fuck out of here. Sukianna. So Sukianna living good, honey. She popping out of everything, honey. I mean, spandex on deck. Like, girl, can you breathe? Do your shit stink? Let that shit air out with your pH. I'm just saying. So she said she doing good. She living good. She rich, bitch. Pandemic did me good. Now, I don't follow like social media stuff, but I've been hearing little shit through other reviews. Basically saying like she doing like videos, pop-ups, pictures, porno shit, just being real ratchet, nasty, ghetto, all that shit. It's making her money, her OnlyFans. So that's what that is. I think of her like maybe hood rich, ghetto fabulous, I guess, but maybe not even that, because I feel like hers is more gutter fabulous to me. She want to have another child. She want to have like several. She talking to her dude Kill Bill. Where the fuck you get Kill Bill from? Yeah, you look a damn fool. You look a damn mess. Okay? And the name is to throw it away. Throw it away and start again. Ace Hood. I remember when he came out, a few songs, I thought it was like, alright, I wasn't into it. I thought that nigga was ugly as shit too, I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie. Honey, he looks a lot better. Definitely several upgrades. Body on fleek, you know. Nice skin, complexion, that melanin, the dreads long. I'm like, okay. You look different. Like, but you in a total different space. You independent. You in a healthy relationship. She helped you transition. So you can see that all on her. So I was like, good for him. So he basically telling his story how he left DJ Khaled. They wasn't on the same page. He wanted to raise the frequency in rap, you know, transition more to conscious rapping. And which is good. I mean, and he was young when he came out. I didn't know he was that young, so that's good. So kudos to Ace. Where we at? So it goes to Trick and Trina morning show. So they got a morning show, highly syndicated, highly rated in that area, whatever, in Miami. So they started that during the pandemic. Trina is late. She always late, or sometimes she don't show. The men there, they talking about it, but they just accept it. I think she is emotional about her brother's anniversary. But then I think they said the brother passed 8 years ago. So my thing is, you probably do want to get therapy. Maybe a life coach too. I don't know, just to talk you through that. Because if you still getting emotional to the point where you're spazzing out, you're upset, you're enraged, you're not showing up for work, you're feeling depressed, and it's been 8 years, you might need to go get help. You should be in a better space by then. You fucking with your money. Money? Yeah, you might need to go get help, sweetie, because that is the issue. 8 years? Because when she first said that, and I think I'm going off of later episodes, but because I've been watching, I just didn't review it. She was talking to Joy, and it's just like, Joy was like, yeah, she could get therapy, but basically she not going to get it. And it's her mom passed. It's just like, dude, you need to get help. You need to get help. It's been almost a decade, and you still hurting that way. Come on, Trina. So Trina and her crew, they arrive in Atlanta for her 21st anniversary for the baddest bitch. Managers Katie and Corey, she talked about having them last year. She got them again, but she let go Julius. But Katie and Corey still dropping the ball. It's like she always on the phone arguing with them. Y'all ain't got this. We ain't got this. Like, am I performing or not? I'm not performing. It's a problem. Like, oh my God, this is too much. And it's just like, Joy like, well, I can't. I hate when my cousins is stressed. Like, bitch, fire them and rehire some more managers. My nigga, you're going to have to pull some, you have to get some references, some pull plugs, use your network, something. If you ain't got the money, network, because you're not where you need to be. And if they still fucking up, why do you still have them? Which makes me seem you don't have no money. You don't have the funds that you need. That's bad. What you been doing, boo-boo? Next, then she found out Trick wasn't invited. How is Trick not invited? Like, how did y'all not tell him that? I'm just thinking like, girl, where your mind at? You must really be fucked up because of the pandemic. You lost money after really not still having money. You lost your mom. You still going, dealing with the death of your brother. You're not where you want to be in your career. Like, boo-boo. You need to just go start over somewhere. Like, and quickly, because, I mean, you're getting up there. I don't know how old you are. You got to be in your mid-40s. It's not late. Yeah, you got to figure that shit out. Yeah, Trina, I don't understand why you stressed out. It just seemed like you were stressed out since you've been on this show. So, hire new managers. Again. Then she talks to Joy, I guess. What is it? She talks to Joy in the hotel room. They talk about, well, Joy brings up, how I love Ray. I love him in the family. He's a great addition. He makes you happy. I love him for her. Well, that's what she says in the confessional and to her in the room. So then she talks about, Trina was like, please don't bring up the baby. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, honestly, if I'm gonna have a child, I need to have them in the next year or two. Like, period. Then she says, honestly, I mean, I know it may come off selfish, but I don't want to have a child with my mom not being here. Honestly, I feel like you need your grandmother. Like, everybody has their grandmother. Like, we grow up with our grandma. And it's like, I never looked at it that way, because I always looked at it like, you would think you would want a child because after losing somebody, you bring another life to focus on, to care for. You know what I'm saying? It could be like, you know, not their soul, but it could be like an extension of your past relative. But you look at it the opposite way, which makes me think, which makes me think like, baby, you really need to go to therapy, extensive therapy. Like, because if you still going over if you still grieving over the death of your brother 8 years later, your mom just passed, girl, you ain't gonna never have peace of mind. You ain't gonna never set yourself free. You gonna be grieving on a mother for the next 20 plus years. Get that together, boo-boo. Then it goes to Ace Hood. So Ace Hood working on a new project. They show his wife Shelia. I think she is really cute. Natural, curvaceous. It looked like it's all hers. You know, it don't look like she paid for it, but who knows. But she real cute. And like I said, he helped her with, she helped him transition to independence. And, you know, to just be in a better light, be in a better space. Raise his vibration spiritually, mentally, all that, emotionally, which is great. That's love right there. So that's that. And then it goes back to NORE. He meets up with his friends for cigars. They talk. They basically tell him like, man, your wife been there for you since the beginning, doing everything. It's time for you to be supportive. Like, you need to help her. And it's like, damn, if your nigga's telling you that, nigga, get on the... nigga, you ashamed. But if she allow it, you're going to keep doing it. But that says something where they see it. They probably like, damn, we wish we had somebody like her. Get on your shit, NORE or NORE, whatever. So, oh yeah, he doesn't drive. So she was like, yeah, you're going to have to help me pick up the boys from basketball practice or take them to their basketball games. But then the friends was like, well, you don't drive, so what you going to do? And it's like, nigga, why you gonna drive? Then he gonna say, oh, because I went to the DMV one time in New York. A lot of people took pictures. It threw me off or it made me uncomfortable, so I left and never went back. Shut the fuck up with that stupid excuse. That don't even make sense. Good day. Next, moving on. So Ace Hood go back to his neighborhood, reminiscing about growing up, playing there, how life was, just taking in the scenery and seeing how far he came. I was like, that was dope. That was nice. You could tell he just really in a different space, and good for him. You live better, you feel better. So then he goes and visit his mom in their hometown. So then him and his mom talk about the relationship. They fell out basically because he went independent. He stopped making as much money, obviously, because you don't have a machine behind you. He couldn't support his mother the same way. The mother was not receiving of that, got into it with them and blamed it on the wife, Shelia, and said it's her fault. And then he basically said, bitch, it's not. He didn't say bitch, but I'm pretty sure he was like, bitch, it's not. I can't take care of you like I did before. Responsibilities have changed, and I have a family now. I have a wife who means a lot to me, who got me to this place, and I'm feeling better than ever. So with that being said, yeah, you're going to need to change your whole attitude, or we can't fuck with each other no more. So I guess they didn't talk for some time. I think they said a year. So she was really upset. So it was like classic. I take care of my mama. She don't got no man. I always been a man in the house, even though he said she has 5 kids. So I don't know if he the oldest or not. So she was like, I was your queen. It's like, you're sick. And I love the fact that he got her together. That's a real problem out here. A lot of black men raised by their moms as their partners. They do everything for them besides have sex, obviously, incest. But it's like, they go get you food. They pay your bills. They give you security. They make sure you're safe. They stay with you. They buy you food. They do things that a man would do. Take out the garbage. Go get this fixed. It's like, no, that's not healthy. You have to set them free. Let them free. Go get a man or find a hobby. And I'm loving that Ace Hood knew that, recognized it, and told his mother straight up what it was, and wasn't condescending, wasn't malice with it, wasn't mean. It was like, this is what it is. I'm a grown-ass man. I have my family. I can't support you the way I did. This is my queen now. You are not. You never were, really. You were my mom. Come on out. And if you think about it, it's sort of sick in a way, not that, okay, you know, they like boyfriend, you know, like lovers, but sick in a way that you depend on me to that magnitude as if I'm your man. Get that together, mommy. Blondie. So then it goes to Trina waiting on the car to take her to the event or whatnot. So she's not performing, but I guess it's like a little pop-up shop or something where she could go in, do a walkthrough, take pictures with the fans and stuff like that. So everybody excited. They get off the bus or whatever to celebrate the 21st anniversary. She looked cute with the, I think she had like a diamond headpiece in the dress. So it was cute or whatever. So then it goes to Suki. Suki meets with her mom, who is her manager, which came out of nowhere because I thought Miami Tit was her manager, but she let her go for her mom because Suki said she'd been there from the beginning. Mom comes up. She look young as fuck. They got the same hair color. I guess that's cute. Not. So then she's talking about the success she had with Miami Tit, but she let her go for her mom. Then she talks about, I guess, I think the mother brings up like, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of shit on the internet about you, just, you know, stuff that's not going to help your career, you know, inappropriate stuff like nudity, like what's going on? Is this some crazy shit you always posting? And she tells her mom, well, fuck all that. I want more kids. The mom said, no, I'm watching your kids. What the fuck you mean you want more kids? I think you need a year. Give it a year. She's like, no, I don't need a year. I'm rich. I got my Kill Bill. I'm famous. And I want to have more kids sit on my ass and not do nothing. Cardi B did it. Miami, Miami did it for City Girls. Bitch, they're still working, number one. Number two, they're like 20 levels above you. They have the support. What the fuck are we talking about, Sukianna? Girl, you just a buffoonery fool. So then, was that it? Oh, was that pretty much it? That was pretty much it. So I guess the first episode didn't give nothing much, but it's just like, Sukianna, you a fool. That's number one. Trick, get your health together. As long as you're continuing to live, please get your health together. Trina, I feel sorry for you. Please go to therapy. Restart. Reinvent. Hire new managers and a new team. Find investments. Find other ways to make money so you can have a better team to push you forward. Ace Hood, I'm feeling you. I want to follow you and Sheila's story. Straight up. NORE, bum ass nigga. Bum ass father once again. Was that pretty much it? Yeah, that was pretty much it. Until next time, I will see y'all. Deuces.